Hey, what's up, guys? If you're working on a WordPress project, one of the first steps will be to select a theme, right? So today I was helping a client, and we were kind of debating between WordPress and Shopify, and I'm just explaining to him kind of the downfalls of WordPress sometimes with the speed and optimization. And then if you Google how to find a good WordPress theme, you get really kind of like high level or sponsored advice. I mean, they're talking about adding Yoast. Yoast is not always a great answer, and it's not great for speed. Like, Yoast is a plugin, it's not even a theme, so I don't know what these guys are talking about. This is #1 ranked article on Google, right? So obviously because they have high authority, they're PC Mag. Doesn't mean it's the best advice ever. This is #2 article, and then it just very, very high level, generic stuff. So I would say, yeah, this is useful, I guess, at a high level. But please try to follow kind of this guideline when we're looking for themes. Learn to use the theme forest system. They have a lot of great themes. They've been around for a long time. I have an account with them, right? And you can see how many themes I have here. Let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. So yeah, I have a lot of themes with them, right? And they've served me well. They have a support system. They have a good star system. So let's say we're doing like an audio theme, right? Audio player. That's a terrible search. I think I should just do audio, right? So you do audio. It's a WordPress theme, and then you always probably should do 4 stars and higher. High or top sellers, right? One of these, right? The price doesn't matter as long as it's good quality, right? I'm gonna do high, and I've seen one of these before where it looks, so you kind of go into it, look to see if it's exactly what your client needs, right? Look at the stars, look at the number of sales, but be careful. So there's a lot of traps. So there's a trap coming right here. So this is a trap because it is a great theme. This guy is a really, I gotta commend this guy. He built a theme by himself, right? But what if he gets hired by Google, or what if he gets hired by WooCommerce? Is he still gonna update this theme? Like he's so good that he might just join an agency, or this theme might be bought out, or it just might not receive the support that you would need, right? And see, last time he updated it was in October, right? So so let's just see. Let's look at this theme, and then usually what you also want to see is like, does this theme, in addition to all the features, in all the elements, right? All the elements, testing all the elements. Of course, we all do that, right? In addition to that, is there another website where we can get rid of this preview? Because this is being hosted on ThemeForest, right? So we wanna see the theme hosted on its own by itself. And this looks like it. Okay, so this is good. This is just the theme author, and then he's got this one main theme, right? So we have to scrutinize it a little bit. Take it to GT metrics, right? Take it to GT metrics. Go through here. You can do Google Speed Insights as well. Even though there's a lot of stuff on Google Speed Insight that it's not the best software. There's a lot of stuff that you can't control. That's you're gonna get scrutinized for it. So let's see. Let's look at this as an example, right? So this is a great example just because it looks like somebody would recommend me to buy this theme if you weren't careful, right? And then close all this. Keep clean. Close all this. Did it finish scanning? Am I still recording? Good. Okay. Wow, what a great theme. What a great theme. And let's look at the waterfall. Only 18 required, so it's heavily optimized, right? Heavily optimized. The browse episodes, right? So we probably should have scanned this page too. We shouldn't have just scanned the home page. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't a client. Okay. So scan this. Again, anything above a 50 is already above the Shopify mobile default, so it's pretty good for WordPress, right? So there, A again. So even though we picked a page that, it's a little difficult to optimize at times when you're not careful, right? He's listed all his products. He's got this thing, this audio player. It's got the download. Does it work? It still works, right? Obviously, we're very well done, but the question still remains, is he gonna stick around for the long term, right? If it wasn't for the fact that he's a solo dev, to be honest, I would recommend this theme as well. There's another way where once you do find a good theme, find the theme author's page, right? So I did find another theme on ThemeForest, and then I found the author's page, and then I found these people, and I've seen these people before, right? And then so look at the difference. They have so many themes. They look like they have a plan for, they're all their themes, which is a really good price point, right? So at least they should be making money because it's such good value. They have their plugins, they have their own custom plugins. And the theme that I wanted to scrutinize was this, right? I'm going to remove the frame first. Again, remove the frame. See, now it's just like this, just a pure site. Go to a difficult page. Go to like something like this page. And then we're going to scrutinize it again. And you get the idea. You get the idea, right? Another level of scrutinization is kind of go through the dev or the source code and pay attention to see if the elements have like, meaningful IDs and names, right? Like this, it's reasonable. Like this article ID, they have a lot of different classes attached to it. So when he was like writing this code, he was kind of like thinking like, in addition to having a unique ID for this box, right? Really cool, unique ID. I'm gonna apply different class styles to it, right? So he thought about this, and then he goes down here. There's another box, and then this stuff is kind of weird, right? Sometimes you don't understand where does this code come from, right? Is it sequential, or is it, how did it come about? And then this is a core feature of his website, right? But you can see a lot of divs have IDs, so it's very thoughtful. And they all have classes, right? It is just thoughtfully done, this theme, right? So if you need to, if you ever need to edit something, there should be a proper selector that you can always depend on, right? So let's say I just needed the client just doesn't like the color of just this box, right? You could feasibly, go into CSS, just do ID, or no, you shouldn't do by the ID. You should go to the class, right? Select this class using CSS, and then put it into here. Default's really important. We always look at number of requests. 36, that's really good. That's much better than some of the live business websites that we run, right? And then there's JS. Look at the number of JS requests. There's only 10 JS. Right? So this is also a really good theme to work with. And you can find this author on ThemeForest as well. That's how I found them. But I forgot the original theme that I found them with, because they have many different themes. That's it really. And then once you have a theme, let me know what you think of it, and then we can buy it, we download it, and then it's just the standard: install it, show it to the client before you install the theme, and then just explain to them how the process works. It's going to be a lot of CSS to get this looking like whatever the client wants, right? So that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.